Hi, this is Overdrive. In the following video I'm gonna focus on this vintage Porsche 944 brochure. It was released in October 1984 and was meant for the US market. You will therefore be able to notice some visual and performance differences between the European and the US model. Porsche 944 was introduced as a model year 1982. Although the platform and body of 944 was based on 924, which was in the market since 1976, it featured numerous improvements, including long-awaited switch from underpowered 2-liter inline-4 engine developed by Audi to a more exciting Porsche 2.5 inline-4 and more aggressive, muscular look. Or as Porsche notes in its brochure, typical for the new generation car, design of the 944 features sharp contours, softly rounded surfaces, and not energy-consuming rectangularities. Both 924 and 944 were offered simultaneously for a number of years, as the latter was supposed to bridge the price and performance gap between the 924 and 911 SC. We further read that designers and engineers of the Porsche 944 equipped the car with all of the ingredients that go into the making of a classic. Porsche claims that it is the dynamic shape that gives preconditions for value preservation, and 944 thus contributes to Porsche long-term concept. Porsche also brags about the extensive investigations done in the wind tunnel, which allowed to lower the drag coefficient to 0.35, which at the time was better than Ferrari Testarossa or Ford Mustang. I further read that with Porsche 944, driving pleasure and economic common sense simply come together. In other brochure I've also found a note saying that 944 is just a sensible sports car. Porsche offered first 7-year limited warranty against corrosion, covering the total body of the car. The engine, powertrain and chassis components were fabricated in light metal alloys to reduce the weight of the car, while the engine design contributed to protecting the environment by reducing fuel consumption and minimizing the emission of noise and exhaust gases. The new 2.5-liter inline-4 engine was developed in-house by Porsche. Although being one of the largest 4-cylinder power plants, it was claimed to be as smooth and responsive as a 6-cylinder. This was owing to including 2 contra-rotating balance shafts that rotated twice the engine speed and which absorbed the secondary vibrations. This technology, by the way, was used by Porsche under a patent from Mitsubishi. The transaxle design of the Porsche 944 allowed it to achieve almost optimal weight distribution. 5-speed manual gearbox was a standard equipment designed for sporty driving. Optional 3-speed automatic transmission provided performance wars by 1.5 seconds at 0 to 60. It is also fitted with a 2-circuit 4-wheel hydraulic brake system. Brake pad wear is indicated on the console before it can adversely affect brake performance. 944 could be equipped with standard pressure cast-lite alloy wheels Teledial or optional Fuchs-forged alloys. As regards the interior, Porsche underlines that a sophisticated high-performance sports car must be easy to handle, readily mastered, and highly reliable. Therefore, a logical layout of instruments, switches, and controls permits the driver to concentrate on traffic without distraction. Systems have been developed to promote better vision, more comfortable seating, precise steering, and conservation of driver energy. Interestingly, parking brake lever is found to the left of the driver's seat. Seats themselves were orthopedically designed. They also came with standard electric height and tilt regulation for the driver and could be supplied with heating units operated by a button. Safety switch prevented overheating. Located on the driver's door, there is an electric switch for side windows and mirrors. Rear seats provided very limited space and, if at all, were only suitable for short trips. The coolest feature of the 944 were foldable headlights. When turned on, they were electrically raised to their operating position. Porsche notes that the pleasant environment within the cockpit of the Porsche 944 was enhanced by green tinted windows that retarded the buildup of heat. A research has shown that compared with other non-thermal glasses in other colors, a green tint is most efficient in screening out heat. A powerful air conditioning, heating and ventilating system was also standard on the Porsche 944. Electrically operated sunroof with removable hatch was available as an option. Porsche 944 came equipped with 4 speakers, fader control, windshield antenna and interference suppression. Available as an option was an advanced digital AM/FM stereo radio with cassette player. It featured auto reverse and Dolby noise suppression. Instead of conventional bumpers, Porsche 944 had color-matched synthetic ones, which were integrated into the body. Specifically, North American market cars had bigger bumpers, and the front bumper had a larger rubber portion, replacing the auxiliary lights as required by North American laws. Transaxle design provided limited storage space. The rear seatbacks folded down and could be laid flat, enlarging the luggage compartment to nearly twice its original volume. The space-saving collapsible spur tire, a jack and electric compressor for inflating tires were all stowed in a recess in the luggage compartment. The first US version had 143 horsepower, while the European version 163, which featured a higher compression ratio and therefore slightly better performance as well. The average fuel consumption was around 11 to 12 liters per 100 kilometers, while 7 to 9 could be achieved on highways. 80-liter fuel tank capacity provided for a long range. A really nice feature of this brochure are the actual paint samples. My favorites are Quartz Red, Stone Grey Metallic and Kalahari Metallic. The interior came with different colors of leather, velour, flannel and Porsche leather cloth. Well, I would probably go for a black pinstripe velour. Whew, that was quite a lot today. Thank you guys for watching, and again, maybe see you in the next video.